What's up, guys? Today I want to show you the kind of progress that I've made on my Wuthering Waves account. I have been grinding decently hard since the launch night of Wuthering Waves. Thank you to everybody who came out and joined me for that launch night, but I want to show you kind of the progress that I've made on the account, where things currently stand, and kind of the direction I plan on taking my account moving forward. So if you're watching this video on the day that it's coming out, I will be live today at 10 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to be streaming again today, continuing on that grind, so make sure to come in and join in on that, guys. It is a ton of fun. It's going to be a great stream. Subscribe! Currently, right now, I'm just in the city chilling out with Calcharo here. Now, as of right now, Calcharo is my main DPS on my account. I'm going to be using him. I plan on getting Yin Lin as soon as she drops as well. I've been starting to save all additional pulls or everything that I have for her, because if you didn't know already, if you haven't heard everybody else say it at this point, Yin Lin and Calcharo are going to synergize very well, with her being a great sub DPS and off-field damage dealer with her lightning ability. But what I've been able to do as of right now is I've been able to get up to Union rank level 30, Soul Phase rank 4, and Data Bank level 16, very close to 17 at this stage, which was a decent amount of grinding. Now, I probably could have the Data Bank a little bit higher if I had pushed it a little bit more. I do still have some quests that I'm sitting on, waiting for some timers to go through on, but I have another world quest for the Dim Forest currently available. Continuing off of that, what are my resonators currently looking at? Now, we did manage to at least get Calcharo up to Ascension 3. At this point, he is level 60. I am now stuck until Soul Phase 5 at this point, so I gotta get up to Union level 40 before I'm able to do that, which one thing that's kind of nice about doing that, though, is it allows me to put more resources into other characters, like, for example, Dungeon eventually, but probably Verena first, and maybe even Yang Yang. I still haven't decided who I want my secondary support to be. I may end up pivoting over to Mortefi because he synergizes well with Calcharo as well. So, you know, maybe some opportunity there. We'll see. But as of right now, my main team is Calcharo, Yang Yang, and Verena. But I have Dungeon as well as Havoc Rover's got a decent amount of investment in them at this point too. Honestly, between the two, Calcharo and Dungeon, I'm kind of go back and forth on gameplay. It's interesting because, you know, Calcharo is a 5-star character, so you would think, like, of course, they're the clear winner. But actually, the fast-paced gameplay of Dungeon has been really selling me, and I've been really enjoying her gameplay. I may end up pivoting back to Dungeon, to be honest, but it's been pretty good. In terms of, like, overall account roster, I have every 4-star except Tao Chi. Unfortunately, I'm hoping she does come home on the Yin Lin banner, because she is on the Yin Lin banner for the raid up. So once I have her, I'll have every 4-star available, and all the characters, to be honest, that matter. I still don't really care much for Encore or Ling Yang at this stage, but been making a decent amount of progress on it. In terms of map progression, I actually still have quite a bit more to go. We did a little bit of some co-op exploration today on stream, was decently fun. You know, we've got, you know, almost a 50% there, 40%, 50%, 45%, 26 and 47, you know, really starting to get that up there. And I will say the utilities that they give you for the open world exploration just make it easy, guys. Like, if you have not gotten it already from the rewards, they eventually give you this loot mapper tool. When you use it, it opens it up on your map, and it just allows you to see any chests that are in range. So look at that, just sitting here in the city, there are 3 chests that I have yet to get. They also give you another tool that is consumable for finding those Sonnets baskets, so it's going to make it really easy to get everybody up to 100% on those areas. And so it's been great. Honestly, I think there are definitely people who have grinded farther than I have as of this point. They've made more account progression and probably are pushing the hologram floors more. I've done a little bit on the hologram towers at this point, done a few of the floors for the Heron in particular, and man, if you have not experienced those hologram towers yet, they are crazy. The amount of damage that those bosses throw at you is completely, like, out of left field. You expect it to be like a decent amount of upscaling. No, it's insane. It is legitimately one taps galore. So make sure you are ready and you've been practicing your dodge and your parry mechanics for those bosses, because I'm telling you what, you walk in there unready, you are going to get absolutely hammered with that when that time comes. So just make sure to keep that in mind. I have done about 52 pulls on the Jian banner as of this point, but like I said, I'm saving from here on out for Yinlin. I don't want to risk getting Jian early. I can't have that happening. Same thing first weapon. I've not really pulled first weapon at all, but I have started doing some pulls on the standard weapon, hopefully picking up a heavy claymore weapon for Calcharo, because I will be pivoting after that into Yinlin's weapon when she does drop. That's kind of my plan is and for the future direction of my account. Now, like I said before, I probably could be a little bit higher on the open world exploration, but I did start an alternate pure free-to-play account if you didn't see my previous video, and I have been grinding that one up as well. We did just manage to hit union level 15, just finished the story chapter 4, as well as, you know, been grinding out dailies there. Going to be doing a little bit of like a slower progression on that one, but that one is still going to be pure free-to-play. Had some great luck. If you did not see it previously, I had some pretty crazy pulls on that account that was not expected, but it's been working well overall. Guidebook progression as of right now on day 6, I am on stage 5 of 10. Unfortunately, I am going to be hard locked here at this point because I believe, actually, no, we probably can. I can finally get the weapon up to 60. I can look at clearing this stage when I just put in a little bit of extra time and dedication to it and get up to stage 6. But usually what they'll have is there's going to be some kind of union level barrier. So previously, before I hit union level 30, I wasn't able to do, you know, character to 60 or weapon to 60. I can do that now. So it's been pretty good. So overall account progression is going well. Guys, I am still absolutely loving this game. I have put hours and hours into this game, at least 30 plus something hours into this game as of right now, and I am still loving the combat. I'm still loving the open world exploration, even up until this point. So I would definitely suggest getting in there. It's still a great time to join. If you start a new account right now, they give you 40 lustrous pulls out the gate and 20 of those rate up pulls for limited characters, which is going to give you a great head start on any account. If you do still want to reroll, you could still reroll. I don't think there's a huge amount of value for rerolling. I think the big thing that if you do want to reroll, it's because you're specifically looking for a 4-star. If you do really want a 4-star, then you can definitely look at rerolling. It might make a little bit of sense to you, but overall, I'm going to say you don't necessarily need to reroll. But that's kind of the state of my account right now. I think it's decent. In terms of echoes, actually, I'll mention just briefly on echoes, because I'm databank level 16 now. I don't know if I showed that previously. We're databank level 16 now. I am starting to get more 5-star echo drops in general. However, still have not had a lot of luck. Nothing that's been like super crazy to be added any to the characters on my account. I keep getting like the main stats keep being off, guys. So I'm still cruising mostly with some elites, but we're starting to cycle them out. And then soon enough, we're going to start getting the 5-star echoes on there. I will say, if you're trying to push your account, try and at least get to union rank level 30 and try and hit databank 15 before you start using here at the bottom of the databank. I'll show you really quick. There is this utility down here. The selecting, you can merge echoes. It allows you to re-roll. This is also a great way to get some databank XP. But this is just going to take any duplicate echoes that you have on your account and you can cycle them in. Just to kind of show you on the test here, you come in, you do a data merge, and boom, you get a new echo. And then you can check to see, it's a 3 cost main attack percent. Not that great, but you know, it might be better than nothing depending on what you have on your account. Might even be good for my Calcharo as of this stage. I just realized I was big for it, but you get the idea. So make sure you're trying out those things. Make sure you're trying to at least get to databank 15 before you're doing any of that. And before you do too much echo farming, do enough echo farming to level you up. Not too much echo farming that you gotta, you know, repeat a bunch of your actions. But that's kind of the overall state of my account, guys. Let me know what progression you guys have made on your account so far. Have you been able to clear most of the content up to this point? Have you finished the main story? What have you been pushing and working on as of right now? I would love to hear about that in the comments down below. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate you and your time. Shout out to all the subs and the patrons on the channel. We'll see you next time.